Hello there, and welcome to this edition of District Administration Solution Showcase. My name is Kurt Isley-Durley. I'm the magazine's web seminar editor, and I'll be your host. In Solution Showcase, we profile new and innovative products, solutions, and programs that can help you meet your district's needs in a short video overview. My guest for this edition is Rudy Vitti. He is Group Manager for Product Marketing at Panasonic, and he's here to tell us about the BF1 Interactive Display Series from Panasonic. So, Rudy, at this point, it's great to have you with us. I'll turn it over to you. Welcome to Solution Showcase.
Oh, thanks, Kurt. It's a pleasure to be here and be able to talk about our fourth generation of interactive display product. We started with interactive displays about 4 years ago, and we've been every year making improvements upon our interactive displays with each generation introduced. So what I'm going to talk about today is the BF1 Series interactive displays. First, a little bit about myself. My name is Rudy Vitti, as you mentioned, and I'm the Senior Product Manager for Visual Systems, which is our commercial display line here at Panasonic. And of course, one of the areas of focus is our interactive displays, and particularly the BF1s that we've introduced recently. Available in three sizes, a 50-inch, a 65-inch, and an 80-inch. And as I said just a few minutes ago, we've made improvements with each generation that we've introduced. The most important thing is that they have to be simple and easy to use. So we've made a concerted effort to make sure that anybody can use them, whether it's a teacher or a student. We've added some features that we think are first in the industry in terms of accessibility, and of course, we're also making it easier for students and teachers to collaborate using these devices. And in the end, we'll talk about a special offer that we're able to help make these easier to get into every classroom. But anyway, first of all, when we designed these BF1 series, the main thing we wanted to make sure of is that anybody can use it. So the design is very simple. You turn it on and you're able to annotate. Of course, it's a display that you can view videos or any kind of moving content or still content on, but you can turn it on and you're ready to go. We really don't need we don't have a need to hook up a PC to it to run software. Everything is built into the display, so it will work as an electronic whiteboard as is. But if you want to, as an option, you can hook up a PC and run either our software that we provide for annotation or a third-party software that be available. So it's basically turn it on and you're ready to go. Of course, we give the ability to annotate not only on the screen as a whiteboard, but also over content you may have coming into the display, whether it's video or still pictures. So you have the ability to annotate over content. You have the ability also to save the contents internal to the display, or you can export them onto USB stick, or you can actually email the annotations and the content on the screen as well. So one of the big improvements that we've made on this generation of interactive display is that we've made the interface completely intuitive, and all the controls are basically available on the screen. Now, of course, with most products like this, obviously the annotation tools are available on the screen, but we've also added the control of, for example, which input signal you want to display on the screen. That can be changed on the screen as well using the touch screen itself to dictate that. You can also control things such as volume, and you can minimize the menu, or you can expand it to have as many features as you would like. But it makes it very easy to use the entire display, not just the annotation tools. I mentioned in terms of accessibility, one of the things that we've done here is we've taken into account like certain students, and based on the research that we've done, it's about 8.5% of people worldwide have some sort of color blindness, in particular red-green, with the colors red-green. So we included a feature in these displays, which we're calling our color universal design. And what this does is it alters the color palette that's available to make it so that those with those red-green color weaknesses, they can see the colors more easily or be able to distinguish those colors more easily. So you can see from on the screen, the color palette is reduced, and also there's different colors of red, yellow, and green to make it easier for those afflicted persons to see. The color universal design is completely selectable, so you can turn it on or off. It doesn't have to be one way or the other. But again, this is an industry first, we believe, and we think it's a significant value, so that those who may be experiencing some color vision deficiencies will not be left out or be unable to distinguish colors on the screen. We've also done some things too, like even the LED light that indicates that the display is on or off. We've changed the colors of those too, so that can easily be seen as well. We're also partnering with a company, EXOU, and we're able to provide additional collaboration tools such as their OrmiBoard Pro software, which allows multiple users in a bring-your-own-device environment to connect, regardless of the platform they're on, whether it's a Windows platform or iOS or Android. It's platform agnostic, allows everyone to collaborate. It also has tools in there so lessons can be built out, and we're able to offer this as part of a package with our displays as well. So if someone wants to take collaboration a little bit further, we offer the ability to do that using the OrmiBoard Pro software. In terms of flexibility, as I mentioned, we can annotate over incoming video signals, and some of the other things we can do too is we can import files from a USB stick. So whether they're video files, they're JPEG pictures, you have the ability to load them onto a USB stick and then display them onto the BF1 display, and then have the ability to annotate over those images or videos. Some of the file types that are supported are MPEG, WMV, MOV files, and in terms of still pictures, it's bitmap or JPEG files as well. So additional flexibility here in terms of content getting onto the screen. And in terms of integration into a classroom, one of the things that we provide is a single cable solution called Digital Link. Now, normally when you hook up a display, you have to have multiple cables hooked up to the display, maybe running over a long distance. But what this solution does, or what this Digital Link does, is it allows us to transmit all the signals needed over a single Cat5 or Cat6 LAN cable or Ethernet cable. So very inexpensively, this cable is relatively inexpensive compared to some of the other signal carrying cables. It allows us to transmit over distances up to 100 meters. So you can have devices in another part of the school feeding this display and simply connecting it to the display using a single network cable. The other thing we do is offer expandability with our slot 2.0 architecture. So what this allows us to do is provide optional boards that can increase the functionality of the display. For example, if additional input terminals are needed, we can provide a board that can provide additional inputs. Or if a PC-type device is needed, we have options for that as well, or a controller. So it enables us to expand the input capability or the functionality of the display using input terminal boards that are available from us. At a high level, that's most of the features that are available on the BF1, but another thing I wanted to talk about was an offer that we're currently running to make these available more easily. Through our business finance partner, we are currently offering a 0% financing option for these interactive displays on our projectors, specifically for the K through 12 market. So we have a couple of different options in terms of we have options for monthly payments, or we can do biannual payments as well, or annual payments, I should say. So this allows the user to pay for units or multiple units over time. If it doesn't fit into one budget year, it can run over 2 budget years. So for more information, our finance partner, John Gunderson, is available. His number is there, and so is his email. We do have a number of different options available for financing. So again, that was a rather quick high-level view of our BF1 series. We look forward to working with you. Panasonic has many different options in display technology, but we're really excited about our BF1 and how it can help the learning environment. So that's all I've got. Thank you very much for your time, Kurt. I'll turn it back over to you.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for being with us here, Rudy. Now to our audience, if you'd like some more information, we have this email address here on the screen. Also, this phone number you can dial. Alternately, if you prefer, you should see a simple contact form on your screen directly below this video. If you fill that out, somebody from Panasonic will get in touch with you with some more information. So that is it for this edition of District Administration Solution Showcase. Thank you so much for watching.